All right, I might wait for a bit before I start this video, but well, I mean, before I get into the discussion, I might wait a minute to see if other people are going to join or not. Probably wait for a second to see. If not, I'm just gonna get to the point of why I was doing this stream in the first place, or the topic, because it's ridiculous. Like, I know some people might be like, "You complaining," but fuck, it's the truth. Especially in this nice ass feature, it would definitely be useful for us smaller channels. But fuck, we can't even use it. Like, ay ay ay. So, just all right, that's a perfect little look or whatever. That is definitely a perfect little look. So I'm gonna wait for like maybe 2 minutes or so, 2-3 minutes. I doubt anybody's gonna join anyway, but you can always watch the stream. So yeah, it's an outrage, but whatever. It just goes to show you that YouTube, they really don't care about us smaller channels. They really don't. Because that's a BS right there. It's some BS bullshit. If that's a viewer, welcome to the stream. It's just like a little came in for like a little quick discussion or something, because it's crazy. So yeah, I'm just waiting to see if anybody gonna say anything before I get this discussion rolling, because I mean, nothing's fair though. I mean, but still, it would definitely be helpful. But I'm about to get into the topic. So anyway, I'm pretty sure you guys have been seeing this a lot on YouTubers channels, like the community tab, and using it to comment photos, videos, and all types of other stuff, like using it to be able to engage with the audience and do all that extra shit, like create discussions, create posts, all kinds of other stuff like that. But here's the thing. If you are a small ass YouTuber, you can't do it. Like, really? You cannot access this feature unless you have at least 2,000 subscribers. Like, really? Like, I can understand that, because if you're a small channel, nobody's going to say anything anyway. But it's just like, really? You know what I'm saying? Like I understand that, yeah, you're a small channel, you're not going to be able to, like, even if you post something, nobody's going to say anything, but it would have still been a nice feature to at least let people know who you are in case they want to sub or they don't want to sub, So, yeah, it would have still been a nice ass feature. But that's something else we can't do, that YouTube is giving all these bigger YouTubers the ability to do that. So if you're a small ass YouTuber, you can't do it. And getting those type of subs, you gotta work hard at that shit, because everybody is not gonna stick around, and it's hard to keep viewers because they don't stick around for too long. So it's like really? When I say, I was like, really? Well, I'm like that. Where that's another thing that a bigger YouTuber can do that you can't, that a small channel can't do, and you can't even have 200 or 300 or 500 or 400. You gotta have literally at least 2,000. So that fucking sucks. I mean, I can't really complain about it. I mean, there is discussion that you have for every channel, but it's not as popular. I think when you post something, you really don't send out any links or notifications. Just like if the person wants to see those those discussions, he or she needs to go to the channel and actually view it. So yeah, that's the only thing you can really do with that. It's not like the discussion mode for it that, hey Scarlett. So it's just craziness how you gotta what's going on, girl? How you gotta get all those damn subs just to fucking just to actually get somewhere. Like, I can understand it, but just the bigger YouTubers are getting everything, like, sadly. So it fucking sucks. And I know, Scarlett, you should definitely have the community feature because you have 2,000 subs, so you should definitely have it. If you do, then you know what I'm talking about, because, like, I'm a small ass YouTube and I don't have shit. So but yeah, YouTube is not making it easier for smaller channels. They are not making it any easier, and that's why it's so hard to get big on YouTube, because all the smaller channels and all the subs are going towards the bigger channels, so that makes it harder. Oh, you don't? Well, basically, I'm gonna explain again. It's basically like, it's a tool that you can go to for it's called a community tab, and you can go to that tool, and you can engage with your subscribers. Like, you can post like things like, do you like this or that, or you can just express yourself to your subscribers, and you can post videos, and you can comment and make posts or polls. So it's like, it's a way that you can engage with your subscribers and they can comment back. It's just like a regular YouTube video where you upload the video, and you comment, you comment down below. So it's just like that. But it fucking sucks because you gotta have at least 2,000 subscribers to have it activated. Basically, like, you gotta, if you don't have anything, you just can't fucking do it. And it's sad, like, because them bigger channels, you already know those bigger channels, they don't give a shit about us, like us smaller channels. I mean, you're a small channel, but you're not that small. You got somewhere because you got 2,000 subs, so you're not that small. At least compared to me, Swag, or something like that. But I'm actually thinking about just killing because my channel is nothing but cancerous and drama. So I'm thinking about killing it and starting a whole new gaming channel. But if I do, I'm gonna be destroying like thousands of videos if I do. And it's like, that's not something I really want to do too. And it's like, I mean, maybe you can move them to your new channel, I don't know, but it's BS that we have to deal with all of that. Like I said, in YouTube, they're not making it any easier for us. It's like, no, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. It's like, really? So yeah, I just came on here to rant for a little bit before I get off. All right. It's ridiculous. And they're not making it any easier for us. Alright, guess we're gonna wait a little minute and see how long it's gonna be before she comes back. If she takes too long, then I'm probably just gonna end this little stream. This is more of a rant stream, like. So it is very very hard to gain on here. Like I said, all these bigger YouTubers, they're getting everything and we're getting nothing. They fucking getting platinums and golds and millions of subscribers and all this other shit, and we ain't getting anything. We just there just to be there, and most of the time they don't even know us because we so small. You could ask one person, name a small channel. They probably can't even do that too much. Like, You be like, I don't know no small channels. And they don't focus on the small. They always go to the bigger channels who actually have an audience. And I know this video is gonna fall on deaf ears because nobody's gonna watch it. But if they do, they understand exactly what I'm talking about. So it's like they don't give a damn about us smaller channels. People come to my channel all the time, say, hey, I enjoy your content. I do this and that, but it's like, sure, they say that, but then they leave and you never see them again. Some baby back bullshit, I guess. But it is a cool feature that YouTube did implement this feature for us, for all people who want to just stream for a minute and just get shit off of their chest. They can do. That's what I'm going to use this for. This is going to be more like a thing that's used for me to get shit off of my head, get shit out of my head, and just express myself without getting into the gaming world. Just get into more reality type of shit, I guess. So yeah, that's kind of what that feature is. That's kind of what I'm gonna use this feature for. Get shit off of my chest and then such and such. So yeah, my channel is dead just like the shadows. But if I start over, I'm really not gonna have nothing if I create a whole new channel. So I gotta think about that as well. Whoops. Sorry if you did see that. Yeah. All these damn communities. It's kind of like, really? So it's like you basically telling me to get the community tab, you got to earn a certain amount of subscribers just to get it available. Like, really? Fucking really? Like, fuck. Okay, you got to work for that too. Anything you want, you got to work for as a small person in the game. Like, oh my goodness. I guess we'll wait for a little minute. Little minute or so. So yeah, it's just craziness. Guess you can see my hands a little bit. It's kind of funny how you can see all that, but you can't see nothing else. So it's just like, and I think this is probably a reason why YouTube is dying too, because a lot of smaller channels, they're leaving YouTube because like they've tried everything. Like no matter what they do, they just can't game. Like swag is just starting to get popular, and even then, The more popular he getting, the more and more drama he has a really good channel, but his channel is known for receiving nothing but negative feedback, nothing but drama and shit. And it's like, really? I guess it's like I said, I want to get more subs, but at the same time, then you gotta deal with the price of it, the BS, the bullshit you gotta deal with from other human beings. I am getting sleepy. That's why people are showing feeds, because it's a community tab. It's a fucking feature everybody can't fucking use, and that's like, really. That's what I say. YouTube is screwing it up for everybody. Like, all these bigger channels, they getting everything. They getting subscribers, views, activity, and what we get, absolutely nothing. You'd be lucky if you could get at least one person engaging with you on a daily basis. Like I said, you one lucky motherfucker if you can get at least 10, 20 people engaging with you, but most of the time they don't care. And the saddest thing about it, they don't give you a chance. Like, they see smaller channels struggling ends meet, working, doing all this other stuff, especially if you're trying to get paid off of YouTube. And they doing this and that. Like, really? And I know most likely this video is gonna fall on deaf ears, because there's really nobody who's gonna watch this video, but maybe my friends, whoever come across this video or whatever. And it sucks because, like, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You could put energy into something and then you get nothing in the end. Like, really? Then you be sitting there making all these videos, doing all this, and it's just like, what's the point? Like, it's good to do it for fun, but it's like, you're just making dead videos because nobody's gonna watch. They might give a like, but other than that, they're not gonna say shit. Yep. Damn connection. I guess this stream uses a lot of data just to stream, but that's okay because I don't plan on doing this for too long. This is more like a little talk session, getting shit off of my mind, what I think about all this shit. So, big ass channels, they don't give a shit about us. We just there probably to make them look good, and if they do stumble across your channel, they not gonna say nothing. They gonna probably make one little comment and they out. They like I could help them out, but I want to keep my activity. I want to keep everything I work for, and it's like, really? But it tells you the reality of the world, because in this world, that's the sad truth, nobody really helps each other. Like, it doesn't matter what race it is, nobody helps each other. It could be a homeless man laying on the street, and he could be sitting there begging for food. Like, all thing they're gonna do is give him some money, and that's it, if he's lucky. But most of the time they treat him like he's trash. And that's the kind of country we live in. All this racism and prejudice shit in this country, like, really? So it's like I said, this is just for me to ramble and get shit off of my chest. That's it. As a man, that's it. Just to say how I feel and how I don't feel. If you guys want to Smash that like you can, like no biggie if you don't. It's okay because it falls on deaf ears either way. Because nobody's really gonna watch. And I appreciate you being here, Scar, if you're the person who's watching. I appreciate it. Because I can at least do this and not feel like I'm talking to myself. So yeah. Try to think about what else I want to say too. And people say all that, like people come to my channel just to bring out their racism. Like I had to deal with one troll a couple of days ago who was fucking being racist. Like, really? You're being racist to another man with melanated skin, really? It's retarded, like. Like, it's stupid, like, and whoever watching this, y'all can continue watching it. It's fine, like, at least y'all hearing this as a talk show rather than just, but it would be nice for you to engage with me as well. But I guess I can't do that too much, whoever fucking watching. And also, if you're a racist person watching this shit, you can get the fuck off my channel because I honestly don't have time for it. I really don't. I don't got time for all this prejudice shit or racism. Like, I don't have time for it. But if you're a good person, then we cool. So I had to make this little video real quickly, this little stream, just so I can just think about what I think about this community tab or whatever. And yeah. Like I say, if you're new to the channel, my channel is just gaming related, but I still would like to engage a little bit, like just for the hell of it. But I can't even do that because the community tab, you got to unlock once you hit 2,000 subs or so. Like, really? Why such a high amount of subscribers? Like, I guess to most people that's not high, but when you're a struggling YouTuber, that's fucking high, like no joke. That's like saying, like, you can get the best thing in the world, but you gotta get fucking 1 million subscribers. Like, do you know how fucking hard that is? Like, especially for a small channel, that's nearly impossible. Like shoot, you gotta I mean, every time you put out a video, it's gotta be engaged and it's gotta fucking it's gotta get people to start subbing to the channels and stuff like that. It's got to be good. It's got to be the best. It's got to get views, and people got to be engaged, and they got to like you enough to want to sub. And you got to constantly keep getting subs, and it's not easy to get to. It's not even easy to get to 100,000 subscribers or even 1,000. So it's like you got to work for that shit through blood, sweat, and tears. And a lot of them who are racist, they don't. That's the only reason why they don't say shit in my my YouTube channel, because I'm fucking black. So they ain't gonna say nothing. Like, really? It's crazy. White man, he got all kinds of shit he created. He got all everybody believing that black skin is a problem or doing all that or feeling like he's superior because he white. No, it doesn't work like that. Everybody is human beings. Nobody is better than any other. Because compared to the big man upstairs, we all gonna be fucking judged. And people are like, oh, you're swearing. Like, no, this isn't family oriented. This is me talking as a man. Now there's no kid as a man. So you don't like it, you can get off my channel. So I mean, that first viewer, you might not be saying nothing, but it's good to at least have somebody watching. Because at least I'm not talking to myself. You might not be engaging with me, and that's fine. That's perfectly acceptable. At the end of the day, it won't fucking matter because this shit's gonna fall on deaf ears. But if you like it, go ahead and sub, do whatever you wanna do. That's why I don't sub for sub anymore, because it's a waste of time. Like, I could sub, but I can give all the support in the world, but who's gonna give it back to me? Absolutely no one. Or not just me, but other smaller channels too, and they come for your channel. And I can understand why they do it sub for sub, because they struggling too, like, but they going about it the wrong way. Like, I get we all struggling, we all small channels. It's hard for us fucking gaining and keeping subs or keeping activities. Like, it's hard to do that. Like, just in general. So I know there's been a fucking long ass discussion, but fuck, I gotta get shit off of my mind, de-stress a little bit, get some anxiety out. That's it. So I can understand why people go to other people's channels and say sub for sub, but at the same time they going about it the wrong way, because you can sub for sub all day long, but it won't mean anything if that person isn't dedicated enough to support you or watch any of your content or do anything for you. Thing related, like, you're just gaining fake stuff. It's just like artificial intelligence. You're gaining, but you're just getting AI. That's it. You're not getting true friends or subscribers. You're just getting a bunch of fakers. And all these ones, they want to go on, all these fucking white people, they want to go on the internet calling people the N-word because they want to be black. They feel bad because they not an African American, they not a black person, so they want to release their racism. Like, they tell us all the time, go back to Africa. Like, we would go back to Africa, but y'all motherfuckers won't let us. Like, if y'all want us to go back to fucking Africa, then fucking give us like a little ticket or whatever and fucking pay for our fucking flight for us. Like, that shit is expensive. Like, y'all fucking white people, y'all got money. Like, pay for us to get on the plane and go back to Africa. Then if y'all feel that bad, y'all prejudice, y'all hate black people that much. Like, really? Every time you turn around, somebody prejudiced. Like, it's crazy. And it's not even Africans, it's people of color. Like, y'all don't like what the fuck we say. Like, and it's sad. Like, just how the world is, just so much prejudice, and just so much discrimination. So I was telling somebody, like, things ain't fucking. America's been as racist as it's always been. It's just ever since Martin Luther King died, the racism died down a bit. But other than that, it's still alive and well. So it's just like, really? So yeah, I'm about to get out in a second, but because I think I've been rambling long enough, I'm about to get off in a second. Because it's just crazy. Like, people judging people for skin color. Like, what the fuck? Skin doesn't determine a person's personality or intelligence. It's a person's. A person's a person at the end of the day, regardless of what they look like or what they don't look like. Everybody can make babies. Everybody can live. Everybody do the same shit. Everybody genetically the same. Everybody has the same blood inside, the same organs, same everything. So it's like, really? And they want to talk about us and our intelligence, but back then, during that time, a Negro man wasn't allowed to even go to school. So it's like, really? And then fucking Find Your Love in Japan, he's fucking bashing black people. Like, really? Like, you don't know what we go through on a daily basis and you're attacking us. Like, it's just the insanity of being a black man is crazy. You could walk down the street. You could have your hands in your pants, and automatically you're looked at as suspicious because you black. Really? All because the media trying to make it seem like we the most violent race or we always up to no good. Like, no, white people have committed suicide. They've done some evil shit too. And they sure as hell known for raping each other, but nobody talks about that either. So yeah. And I'm not trying to get on race or anything like that, but it's racism is just, it's retarded, like. And this is how I get when I ramble sometimes, and that's fine because I'm gonna express myself either way. All these people coming to your channel just to be racist, using racial slurs. That should be YouTube's newest rules. You go to somebody bringing your racism or saying racial slurs, you gonna immediately get banned. But we know how that goes. White man can tell a black man anything and get absolutely no consequence. Like, he does, but it's not as high. But let a black man be racist to a white man, that shit'd be all over the media. It's crazy. It's craziness. And then to get the community tab, we gotta fucking earn 2,000 subscribers. Like, really? That just go to show you YouTube is not making it any easier for smaller channels. They don't care. And they probably don't even know us. Like, they so busy focusing on the bigger channels. They like the smaller channel. That's the sad thing. We're getting left behind like dirt. Like food that you throw away. That's basically what's happening. YouTube is slowly killing us off. They're getting rid of us. That's why people are leaving YouTube. YouTube is dying. And then PewDiePie, he another one who used a racial slur. Like, he might have fucked it up for the rest of the smaller channels too. So it's like and there's somebody who probably watching this right now who ain't saying shit, who just watching it, who probably laughing, enjoying me rant. But that's fine. That's fine. Because I'm being real. I ain't being no faker. So I'm expressing how I feel and how I don't feel. So, and I know this video is probably not going to get many views, and that's fine. I didn't make this stream just for getting views. I made it just because I wanted to rant. I wanted to get some shit off of my plate. But I know for a fact many smaller channels can relate to everything I'm saying right now. Because this is some stupid shit. It really is. Oh, man. Alright, I'm about to get off though. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and you can go ahead and comment if you want. Don't worry. I'm a small channel. I try, and even if I was big, I still try to respond to everybody. I know this stream has been longer than intended, but whatever. Whatever. It won't fucking matter because nobody's really going to say anything. But if you do, just know I will respond back. So yeah, I'm out.